So Derek Carr reportedly has agreed to a 4-year contract with the New Orleans Saints. Can't become official for a couple of days still. So Tim, my question to you, if Andrew Berry and the Browns knew that Carr would be available, maybe Aaron Rodgers would be available without having to give up the draft capital that they had to give up for Deshaun Watson, do you think they still make the Deshaun Watson trade?
I think so, because I mean, if you look at Deshaun Watson, when he's been at his best at Houston, it's better than what we've seen out of Derek Carr. And, Carr just kind of has a limited ceiling. I think we've seen that throughout his career, that he could take a team to the playoffs, but can't really go much further than that. And a lot of things have to go right for him to succeed at a consistent level. And Aaron Rodgers, of course, I mean, we're talking about a player who is getting close to 40. As we see, even with the great Tom Brady, age catches up to everybody. So, I mean, Aaron Rodgers, who knows where he could go next year, but I mean, you maybe get 1 or 2 more good years out of him at best. So I think with Deshaun Watson, I know they gave up a lot of assets. I know that's a lot of guaranteed money they paid to Deshaun Watson. I know he was suspended the first 11 games of the season. And the 6 games he played this past season, up and down through those 6 games. You still have the potential to have the far better quarterback play than you would get out of Derek Carr and Aaron Rodgers, because you've seen it before that, Deshaun Watson is still on the better side of 30, which is important for pro athletes. So, I mean, the potential's still there. So part of me believes, despite, what Derek Carr is getting from the Saints, the potential there and Rodgers could be moved. I still think that it's the bet that the Browns made the smart move to go with Watson. And my guess is they would do it again.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you. The other thing I think is, as you see quarterbacks getting bigger and bigger contracts, some of those quarterbacks are going to be available probably each and every year, whereas you didn't see that before.